Hey, hey, hey! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's try and get this a little bit more even. I think. I don't know. Hello, 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 hello! So, I am Rosemary Nonny Knight. I am the Prosperity Minister. I support you in leaving behind the pain and the what's it called? The limiting beliefs of the past, okay? Let me just get this up on my screen so that if you do leave me any comments or anything, I can see it on my screen. But this is the thing, guys. Okay, so what I do is support you in leaving behind the limits, the stuff of the past, and rise victorious in your true design life. Now, this is the thing. This is the thing. A lot of us grew up in very flawed family systems. Very flawed family systems, okay? Good morning, Diane. How you doing? And as you're awakening, as you're growing, as you're expanding, as you're becoming more, as you try to step into greater amounts of prosperity, what used to be acceptable is no longer acceptable to you. And so you become a bit of a whistleblower on the system. I grew up in a culture, I'd been African, I was supposed to, I don't know, I had this belief that Africans knew how to do family so much better than other people did. But there was a heck of a lot of brokenness that I grew up with that was just swept under the carpet and pretended as if there was nothing wrong. And you're supposed to pretend you can't see. You're supposed to somehow just pretend it's not happening. You're supposed to just, you see people doing crazy things, but you're supposed to just ignore it. And because you love each other, you're just supposed to just put up with it. And you're just supposed to just go along with things. But I couldn't. Okay, I got to the point where I really couldn't. And the truth is, to begin with, I was even fighting for the system. I used to believe that everybody else outside of this, my little circle that I'd grown up with, didn't know how to do family. Hey, Reginald, how you doing, my love? They didn't know how to do family. They didn't know what they were talking about. It's like when you hear about, and I suppose in some ways I'm speaking to a lot of ethnic minorities here, that you have this feeling that everybody outside of your tribe doesn't know how to do life well. Whereas you, in your tribe, you know how to do life well. But even if you're not an ethnic minority, there's still within family units, within family groups, there's this idea that you're supposed to pretend you can't see that things are not going well. And you all just do this thing where everybody's kind of a little bit broken, but everybody just pretends that they're fine. And if you're the one that says out loud what is going on, they actually reject you. Because you somehow think you're bringing them good news, good tidings of good stuff, but they actually think that you're a troublemaker. They make you out to be the troublemaker. You wonder why people who you love and you're trying to help heal, you're trying to help them move forward, why are they rejecting you so much? It's because you're shining a light where they don't want a light to be shone. It's because you are trying. Well, one, you're also trying very hard to take people along with you because you don't want to go alone. You want everybody that you love to grow with you. You want them to grow at the same pace as you, but they're not ready. They're not ready for it. And so it's like Jesus said in one of his things, he said, the prophet is not accepted in his own hometown. You will find that that is what happens to you as you start to awaken and you can no longer accept certain things that you used to just turn a blind eye to. You will find that others just really, they don't get you. They don't understand why you're making a mountain out of a molehill. They don't understand why you feel you have to be the one that is pointing out the things that they obviously can see are wrong. But they've learned to live with it. They've learned to put up with it, and they can't understand why you don't do it too. And for some of you, some of your backgrounds, that whole culture has hidden crazy amounts of abuse. Abuse, emotional abuse, actual physical abuse, sexual abuse, all hiding under the terms of, well, this is just what happens in our family. We should not talk about it. We should not really see it. We should just pretend it's not there, except you want to heal. You want to be whole. You have this big vision. You have these big ideas of things that you feel come along with you, but nobody wants to come yet. And I suppose what I would say to you, honey, is this. One, you're going to have to get used to walking alone on this journey. Oh, it's interrupted. Why is it interrupted? You're going to have to get used to walking alone on this journey. Oh, has this actually... Oh no, I'm using Wi-Fi. I didn't know I was using Wi-Fi. Is this actually a joke? I hope so. Can you guys hear me? Tell me if you can hear me, because I don't know what's going on here. But you're going to have to get used to walking alone in a lot of this. You're going to have to get used to the fact that people are not going to get you. People are not going to understand you. People you love may reject you on this journey. You are going to have to walk away from a lot of stuff that you used to put up with, that you used to tell yourself you can't even see it. I still remember defending to the tooth the way my family did things, the way, the way I was brought up, all of this, and the things I saw, I would defend it so much. I just come around, other people, and I'm looking at them and saying they don't know what they're talking about. Though you may feel rejected at times, don't give up on your message. You continue to heal. You continue to move forward. A prophet is always rejected by their own family to begin with. They're always rejected by everyone that's known them since they were born to begin with, and maybe even forever. But it doesn't mean that you should give up on your journey. It doesn't mean that you should stop. Even if you are the only one going forward, you keep moving. You keep moving. You keep moving. You are worthy of the best. The only way you're going to achieve the best is by going through what seems to be a wilderness of aloneness to begin with. So then you are trying to get your needs met by these people, and you're also trying to help them heal, but they're not ready for you. They are not ready for you. And that's okay. This is it. So if you are going through a phase in your life where you're feeling as though nobody is getting you, understand that you are awakening, they are not. And it's okay. I really feel it's an important message to get across to you guys, that you are the whistleblower on a tradition, on a culture that nobody wants to give a voice to, or nobody wants to mention, and you are the one that is mentioning it. You are the one that is talking about it. So yes, you can expect to feel rejected, you can expect to feel alone at times, but it's not the truth, and it doesn't mean that you need to stop moving forward. You are born for more, and you can. Because when you start to step into your next level, not everybody's going to want to come for the journey, and so it's going to feel hard at times. Just keep moving forward, okay? Come and immerse yourself in the abundance library. That will support you in moving forward. I really don't know if this is even recording anymore, so I'm going to stop here. Message me the word abundance and share this video with somebody else.